What is going on, my stock market bulls and bears? I'm your host, Terry Stonkers, and welcome to the channel, baby. Buy the dip. All right, guys, we are here today to talk about a stock that I have been covering for about a year and a half now. I've been buying this position each month a little bit, accumulating it, and it's been becoming a pretty large, let's say, percent of my portfolio, and I am more bullish on this company now than I even was back when I first covering it. That's why I've been adding to my position. Before we get into today's video, I want to say if you're looking to start a new brokerage for the beginning of the new year, Webull here. You can go to my Twitter, follow me at TerryZ247. That's my official Twitter. I got a link here on the pinned comment, pinned tweet. Said here, if you're looking to start a new brokerage for the new year, Webull has a great promotion right now. You get 5 free stocks valued up to $8,300 by opening up and funding a Webull brokerage account to get started. You can click on the link right here, guys. It gives you all the information on Webull. It is a great brokerage. All right, I'm going to get right into some of the top stuff here. The very most important thing I want to go over at the beginning of this video is actually going to be this right here. Let me minimize this box, and here we go. All right, perfect. That's right. We got the Dawson James starts Gnus out of buy. That's right. So this was on Street Insider. And here it says on December 15th that the Dawson James analyst James McClure initiates coverage on Genius Brands with a buy rating and a price target of $5. What this is saying, guys, we got an analyst coverage. This is huge. We've been needing analysts to cover this stock. As much as we don't really care for the analysts, they do drive the big institutions, the big toast, the big money into buying these stocks. And here it says, the analyst commented, with the pending acquisition of Wow Unlimited and the investment in your family entertainment, Genius has created a global children's entertainment enterprise with significant potential of revenue growth and margin improvement. We believe the company's library is a valuable asset that can be leveraged across its global distribution network. We expect the company's revenue and EBITDA growth will result in margin and multiple expansion. We initiate coverage with a buy recommendation of a $5 target. Guys, that is exciting right there. If you look at the stock now, it's like $1.19. So even if this would get to $3, $4, you're getting huge returns on your investment. All right, and this here is the part I want to go over. This is going to be huge leading up into 2022. In my personal opinion, we had the start here of this year. We had Arnold Schwarzenegger show come out, the superhero kindergarten. Now next year we got rolling out of Shaq's Garage coming soon. And if you don't know, Shaq is like one of the best NBA legends out there. And he's going to have his own series. It's going to be kind of like a car-themed show. There is a lot of, he has a lot of celebrities in there. I know we got Rob Gronkowski in there. And there's going to be a lot of other celebrities. He's already mentioned before in previous interviews that he is going to be, let's say, having celebrity friends take a look at his show and be a part of it. Now, we go back here to my Twitter. I did retweet this post, this gentleman here, Black Cat 333. And this was a post with some of the people here. This was on an Instagram account. And we're going to go take a look at this picture right here. And you see the name up there, Jujuroac. And he posted this a while back on his Twitter. And he is the director / producer of KC Pop. And if you don't know what that is, that's a part of the cartoon channel. And there is his official Instagram page, the gentleman that has this post we're going to take a view at. This is why I'm excited about Shaq's Garage. Shaq is a huge celebrity. Shaq has his hands in a lot of different investments right now. And I believe Genius Brands is another great investment that Shaq has made with this cartoon series. We know Shaq is very passionate about helping out the children. What this post here says, for the new folks, Walmart, Hasbro, Nerf, and Doritos. And these are the big things I think is going to be coming up in 22. I'm going to zoom in here on this picture, guys. So it may get a little blurry because we're zooming in. But here you can see, we got the Doritos right here. Let me get the cursor. Here's your Doritos. Here's going to be your Walmart. And I believe we scroll up. Here is your Nerf right here. It looks like Nerf guns right there, along with some Nerf packaging. And I believe over here could be the Hasbro stuff. So yeah, a lot of hints, as you can see in the marketing right here, of this, that we got a lot of big partners coming up. And I believe that, you know, we have started some marketing with some things, but I believe this is going to be the huge marketing for Genius Brands. Like I said, getting into Walmart, we're going to be on possibly on Doritos with Shaq's Garage. That gets me very excited about the marketing coming up for next year for Genius Brands. And here we are on the Genius Brands official website. And Genius Brands appoints financial markets and entertainment industry executive Zorinka Dietrich as Chief Financial Officer. Here they have a picture of her. And I've been reading a lot about this lady, and she has a great, very great asset she's going to be bringing here to Genius Brands. Here it says, Miss Dietrich brings nearly 20 years of entertainment industry, financial market experience, including corporate strategy, investment banking, investment management, and corporate finance at the Walt Disney Company. And before that, she was at Goldman Sachs. At the Walt Disney Company, she held posts in corporate strategy, strategic planning, and business development, where she's involved in high number of high-profile projects and strategic initiatives for the company. Prior to joining Disney, Ms. Dietrich served as the vice president and management division at Goldman Sachs in New York. The U.S. Fundamental Equity Profile Management, overseeing nearly $30 billion in assets. Guys, this here is huge in my opinion. Getting this very talented woman on our, on our team in a sense. You can go through these last bit of articles, and it's just great news after great news they're posting. Here you can see where they just announced the strategic investment in Germany's Your Family Entertainment. That's going to be huge. Now, there's all this great news, and people's like, what about the fundamentals? What about the revenues? What about the growth? Their revenues and growth, guys, are phenomenal. And this was back on November 15th. You can see here, Genius Brands announces 585% year-over-year increased revenue for the third quarter. Here you can see, I think they have the Q3 highlights right here. 585% in revenue, 1.9 million for Q3 versus only 300,000 for the same period last year. We got 130 million in cash equivalents, and market securities. Now, we did purchase that Your Family Entertainment, so now we are down to 80 million in cash. So keep that in mind. We did spend around that 50-60 million to acquire that company. So since this has been out, they have acquired a Your Family Entertainment. So now we still have 80 million on the books. We're debt free. We have no debt. That is phenomenal. Check this out. Here is some of the most exciting parts. Not only do we have no debt, not only are we acquiring companies, but the Cartoon Channel drove a 512 sequential increase in applications installed from Q2 to Q3 of this year. That's a huge movement. The Cartoon Channel also grew 229% increase in unique users from Q3 of 20 to Q3 of 21. So in 1 year, 294% increase in total ad impressions from Q3 of 20 to Q3 of 21. Another year, huge growth, guys. The best way I can describe this company, it's a children's company. And how do they make money? People say you don't charge a subscription fee, kind of like a Netflix or anything like that. Well, no, they do not charge any kind of subscription fee. It's kind of like a YouTube in a sense. They charge per ad. So companies go to Genius Brands and want to advertise their products on their TV. And just like how you watch a video, you get an ad pop up. That's exactly what happens with Genius Brands. You may be watching a show. It don't cost you anything. You may have to watch an ad or two to watch the show. So that's how they do it. Guys, also, Genius Brands here on StockTwits almost has 100,000 watchers. Genius Brands has a cult following behind it. I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of great stuff here, guys. Here you can see the woman we just talked about, Zorinka, has been congratulated by some of the very connected executives. Impressive indeed, right here. Huge stuff right there. And pleased to share that I've joined Genius Brands. So that's what I'm saying. There's so much stuff you can get on here and check out, guys. There's videos, there's all kind of stuff. I just wanted to put in here some of the top things that I like about Genius Brands and why I'm going to be so bullish come next year for Genius Brands. It's been a long time coming. Here's some of the FinTel information real quick. It says the shares outstanding is 300 million shares. Says the institutionals hold over 62 million shares. If we get out here and look at the institutional ownership and shareholders, says that Genius Brands has 182 institutional ownerships that have filed forms with the Security Exchange Commission, the SEC. Here it says the largest shareholders include BlackRock, Vanguard Total Market, Index Funds, the Russell 2000, State Street Court, Geode Capital. Guys, these are some of the big ones. The Russell 2000 is loaded up shares in this. If we go here and look at some of the buyers, right here, the Vanguard Total Index has over 8 million shares at $1.87 price. Here you got a value index fund, $1.75. Look at this one down here. The Russell 2000 has almost 6.5 million shares, guys, and their average price is $1.76. We're trading here today at $1.19. You're getting this cheaper than these big, I guess you want to say the big investment funds and everything like that, man. They're up here in $1.70s. Look at this. State Street here. Over 5 million shares at an average cost of $1.73. So here you got Vanguard, over 13.7 million shares at $1.80. Guys, that's why I've been buying down here. Now, I normally don't talk about call options and stuff too much, but I have personally been buying January of 2024, I believe, call options. I'm going to pull that up real quick on the phone as we're talking because they're so cheap right now. Yes, right here it is. I bought the 50-cent January 19, 2024 call options. Right now they're trading $86. 50 cents. $86, guys. I may come back out and do a separate video on the call options for Genius Brands and why I think that is a good deal. So hope you all enjoyed the information in today's video. This is a stock I'm super bullish on. I think next year is going to be a great year. I mean, they gave that $5 price target. I easily can see $3. That is a strong level of support. We have tapped the $3 before and we shot back down to $2 pretty quickly. So $3, if we bust through $3, man, we don't know where it's going to go. You got to go back way before all that drama happened when this thing shot up to $11. But $1.19, I feel there is very little risk. There's always risk, but I feel it's very little at this point. I think we're going to see the turnaround in the small caps. And this is one I believe is going to benefit next year hugely. So I'll catch y'all next video. Peace.